All right, so this is the marathon and Chardonnay 2018, and basically this is what it's all about, is for us to allow us to make these wines. So everything that we do leads up to these two. So the Chardonnay is from Elgin, and the marathon is from Tilburg, and it's just a fantastically beautiful expression of what Chardonnay can do. It's just beautiful intensity. It's got this like underlying acidity and just like purity of fruit, which is for me it's not. It doesn't taste that much like a South African Chardonnay, but more something that you'll find in Burgundy somewhere. But definitely gets us all excited. About this vintage is it's actually, this is 50% new oak. So normally before, in the previous vintages, we were scared of going more than 30% new oak, but this one we did go to 50, and it shows. It brings that beautiful warmth and composure to the wine. It's one of the few wines that I've tasted that's got like almost like a parmesan-y, like a cheesy character to it. It's got beautiful oatmeal. It's got some nice citrus, neroli. And then just like it's almost like it's got that chalky character that you can pick up in the wine. I think this one is about 13.5% alcohol, and it's just a perfect balance. For me, it's as far as I know close to perfection in a wine that I like to taste.
We have tasted these Chardonnays from the moment it came through, from 2018 up to this 2018 vintage, and I still maintain that this is the best of them all there. I think because in 2018 we were pretty much at the pinnacle of the drought. This is where you can showcase how the vines can be very protective of their babies, and here is where you get maximum concentration really. But that could happen anyway. But what I like the most is that justice is done in the cellar. This is where you get nothing really sacrificed. At 50% oak there, which is something that Martin had never really done, you would probably expect the oak to be clumsy here and there. But it is well judged, and it sort of really supports the natural beauty of the fruit without walking the limelight. And for me, that's really phenomenal. This is the pinnacle of what fine wine is all about.
Yeah. So, and then the marathon. This is the first vintage that it's 100% pure Cabernet, and it's 100% from Tilburg, and it's got like this beautiful sweetness. It's 100%. A new oak as well, so it's definitely a heavy weight wine. So there's a lot of intensity, a lot of concentration, and a lot of it's almost got this like minerally content to it. So it's this fantastically powerful wine. Yeah. This was never designed to be a wine that. It's more like an occasion wine. So I guess if you ever have like a special anniversary coming up or something, a special dinner or something, then this is the kind of wine that I would hope you would consider in trying.
But the wine also comes with some prompt relevance into it. On a cold, rainy day, and you are just sitting in a library or reading a newspaper or a book, I think this is a good glass of wine to spoil yourself with, really.
As one does.
It has always boggled my mind how you get to get so much finesse around the Cabernet Sauvignon, especially at that high-end sort of price range. This is where you would expect quite a lot of oak in there, and then a lot of people would probably prescribe the wine after 15 years. That's when it becomes more relevant. But this wine is really, really relevant today if you want it. And it still carries that staying power into it that makes you think after 20, 30 years you can still have some really good wine.
Yeah.